Aconcagua is a very, very long and difficult summit day. Like, it's notorious for that because it's the length that you go on, the altitude you're at, and quite frankly, the weather is notorious on this mountain, and it hit us hard. When we were in the second camp in the upper mountain, one of our climbers got what's called HAPE, high altitude pulmonary edema. And basically what it is you get fluid in your lungs. And the only thing you do when that condition comes on is you get off the mountain. You have to get out of altitude safely. And so he had to exit the mountain. And lastly, 2 days before we summited, and I feel very badly for this person, for their family, clearly. But one person decided to go solo. For a challenge like this, you don't want to be by yourself. So this person summited, but then they ended up falling off the summit and falling to their death. All of this stuff is happening around you, which would shake your confidence, right? So sleeping in 19,500 feet is not easy to do. Your body just is being shocked in so many different ways at that particular altitude. You don't sleep well, So you're typically doing this amazing challenge on lack of sleep. Your body's being negatively affected by the altitude. So it's like, to make it to the summit, it's really, can I stay healthy enough to get to the summit? That's really the name of the game. It only takes one mistake. You get too bad of sunburn one day, you have a blister to the point where sure you could summit, but it's painful the whole time. Like, you want to avoid all of those things. On one of the rest days, it wasn't really sunny out, but it had snowed, so I got a little bit of sunburn on my nose. One of the other interesting things when you get to higher altitude is above about 16,000 feet, I would say, your body stops healing. If you come with a sunburn, if you come with a windburn, if you have blisters, whatever ailments you bring to, for example, high camp are going to stick with you. And so that's one of the things that you have to manage, is taking care of yourself and being healthy enough to actually summit. You want to do it comfortably, right? You want to enjoy the process of doing that, be like, oh man, I'm going to deal with this for 15 hours. So you want to try to avoid that, not only so that you don't make a mistake, because one mistake can actually take you off the mountain.